to do this. A bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Do you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that penny.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, Indiana high school basketball fans. Let's go right to our national anthem put on by this Carroll Charger Band. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Carroll High School, Carroll Fieldhouse. Hunter Sosenheimer on the camera. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. We are set and ready. Let's go right down to our starters. Let's start with Homestead.
Fletcher Boyer. A 6'3" senior, number 14, Caleb Colby. A 6'7" senior, number 20, Luke Goody. A 6'5" junior, number 22, Andrew Leeper. And a 6'4" senior, number 32, Grant Simmons. Spartans are coached by Chris Johnson. And now, for your Carroll Chargers, a 5'11" senior, number 5, Cody Murphy. A 6' junior, number 11, Jalen Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is game time, what everyone has been waiting for. Summit Athletic Conference Showdown, the only two teams undefeated in this conference. It is the Homestead Spartans 8-0 and the hosting Carroll Chargers also 8-0. Everything on the line here tonight. The winner will be crowned the champs, and it is simple as that. You can't ask for anything if you're either one of these clubs. Homestead, obviously the favorite. They are 21-0, the only undefeated team in the state of Indiana. And a big reason why is 2 Big Ten commits. We're talking about Luke Goody, who was nominated for the McDonald's All-American game, which won't happen. And, of course, Fletcher Lawyer, as we are set. This is Indiana high school basketball. We do play 4 8-minute quarters. No shot clock in the state. Homestead in the blue with the gold and the white trim. Carroll in the white with the black and the blue trim. Starters for the Homestead Spartans. Number 14 is Caleb Colpine. Number 32, Grant Simmons. 20, Luke Goody. 22 is Andrew Leeper. And number 2 is the transfer from Clarkson, Michigan, Fletcher Lawyer. Right there off the start. That's going to be good for Lawyer. Lawyer's an outstanding basketball player. Just a junior, committed to Purdue. As he's averaging 24 points a contest. What a outstanding transfer junior year he had coming down here to Fort Wayne, Indiana to play for head coach Chris Johnson. There's Stricker. Oh, that one swatted down low by Colpine. And Jackson can't get it to go. And how about another one? That's 2 boards right away. And 2-2 is our score. Jackson on one side. He's their leading scorer, averaging almost 21 points a game and 8 rebounds. The kid is a stud down low, and they're going to get a whistle off the ball down low. Starters for Carroll is number 5, Cody Berkey. Number 11, Jalen Jackson. Number 20, Charlie Rudolph. 55, Sam Stricker. And number 15, Cam Hedgecock. As no Ryan Preston, the outstanding senior, second on the squad and scoring as Luke Goody goes to that patent baseline fadeaway. That knocked out of bounds by Colpine, but good activity by Homestead on the glass. As that's what they're going to be the strength for Carroll is Jalen Jackson and the rebounding show, as they're going to bring him up with the point guard duties. But he is a dynamo in the paint, plays way above his size. Here's Stricker. Little dribble weave, handoff up top. 6:20 left in this ball game. In this first quarter. We're not going to speed this up at all. Berkey, right elbow. That was outstanding recovery defense from Colpine. Here's Lawyer. Lawyer takes a bump from Berkey. Oh, good look, Colpine. Jackson tried the block and up it in for Colpine. So back buckets, or both buckets, I should say, for Homestead, coming point blank range. Not a good sign if you're head coach Marty Beasley in his 172 years here at Carroll. Matches Chris Johnson's 147 years at Homestead. The kid. Jackson, this is where he's strong. Good look to Hedgecock. Nice extra pass in the corner. Tripled up. Charlie Rudolph can't get it. As you know, who's been watching little Dave Chappelle recently on Netflix. Hello. 5.5 left. With the old Charlie Murphy. Here's Goody. He pull-up game. That one, no. He's off a little bit on his first 2 shots. Here's Jackson, 5:15. You got to stop ball. Oh, Lawyer. Ooh. Lawyer was stood, and he was sturdy. No movement, but a blocking foul called. My opinion matters about nil. As Jackson will go to the line. First of 2 for the talented junior. One of the best players in our state, Jalen Jackson. As his twin sisters, sophomores for Carroll, will be at semi-state tomorrow. Good luck to the Carroll Lady Chargers tomorrow, 4 p.m. as they'll take on Crown Point for a state final berth. They win that ball game, they're heading to Indy. 4-3. Jackson 1-1, or 1-2 from the line, 5:10 remaining in this first quarter. Somebody left the faucet dripping in here. Get a little sound effects going. Here's Goody. This outstanding crowd, by the way. This is the X Factor for Homestead. He goes by the name of Grant Simmons. Tremendous player, third leading scorer for head coach Chris Johnson. He is a tremendous player. 445. Outstanding baseball player as well as Grant Simmons, averaging 13 points a game. 4:40 left. 7-3 the score. Well, we already knew Homestead was going to be good coming into the year once they got the transfer of Fletcher Lawyer, who is committed to Purdue, as I mentioned, just a junior. That really, really opened the eyes of the prognosticators, as that's what Sam Stricker likes to do. Little baby jumper, 15-17, pure money for Sammy. 4:13. Here's Leeper, had an outstanding summer. That one knocked away. Hedgecock's going to get hit with the foul. At SummitCitySports.com, we've partnered with the Indy Heat Gym Rats organization, who's got some coaches and trainers sitting behind us. Goody. Uh-oh, 3-ball. This kid is tremendous. Man, is Illinois getting a good one. And Luke Goody. This kid he can just do everything so well. Underestimated athleticism as well. Here's Murphy. Rudolph. I did it again. Here's Rudolph. Now goes Jackson. Nice lob. Oh, beautifully done. Sam Stricker didn't put it down on the ground. Put it right off glass for the bucket. 10-7. Stricker with 4. Jackson with 3. That's your 7 for Carroll. Yes, I can do that addition. 3:15. Oh, we got to have another loose ball. This one's going to go a foul on Hedgecock. That's going to be his second foul. That's a big one. Hedgecock, outstanding football player. I believe he's committed. Western Michigan, there we go. Landon Traylor sitting in here in the booth with us. Giving us some stats and a little inside info. Here's Cole P. Goody, that's so dangerous. They have Lawyer and Goody. They run off each other on that far elbow. And Lawyer rolls to the bucket. Goody pops out, and they can flip-flop that as well. That is a tremendous... Uh-oh, Jackson. That one no good. Rebound comes down to Lawyer. 2:55. Carroll is going to be so key to stay in contact. Lawyer, pull-up 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Jalen. Here comes Jackson. He's already got, 3-4 rebounds. Kid is tremendous. Now Stricker. That's number 2. Is checked in for Carroll. That's Hanson Hafner, the freshman, who's getting some minutes with the Ryan Preston not playing tonight for head coach Marty Beasley. And I've watched Hanson Hafner play. They've done the MVP basketball with Mitch Sturm in middle school basketball action that we've covered. And he's an outstanding basketball player, real strong kid for a 9th grader. He's a very heady basketball player. He's number 2 in white. See if he can make a difference here in his freshman year. This might be his first varsity minutes. I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen him in the games that I've done. As he will look to inbound it. 3-ball in the corner. That one short, no good. Goody out and running. Look at that inside out dribble, a smart foul. Heads up play there from the sophomore Charlie. Don't call me Chuck Rudolph. Tremendous foul. That's the 4th on the team. 2:12 left in the quarter. Luke Goody, so dangerous out in the open floor as well. Has the handles. 6'7". And they're going to call a little baby hold on Hafner. And the Carroll Charger fans aren't going to be very appreciative. So that's, if you look at Carroll without Preston, they lost Zach Castater, a senior forward that brought in some extra size for them with an injury a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. So that's a big loss. So really playing with without 2 of their players, as that's going to be another foul. And that's going to be the second on Rudolph. So Hedgecock with 2, Rudolph with 2. And going to the bench, already a short bench for Coach Beasley. He's going to go with number 35, Keegan Rode. There's Goody. Now Leaper. Oh, Jackson, good rip away. Found it, did Berkey. Carroll's going to need some of that, some forcing turnovers, and they're going to have to hit a couple triples to stay in contact. You stay in contact within halftime. And another foul. Another one on Carroll. And that's going to be a second now on the freshman, Hafner. And the 7th team foul. We won't shoot on an offensive foul, but man, every foul from here on out, besides an offensive foul, Homestead's going to be shooting from the charity stripe. That's insane. That's about 10 minutes of basketball. Uh-oh, Goody. That one no good. Colpine. And I'm telling you what, head coach Marty Beasley, that OPS gaiter that he's wearing, that would have been shot across the floor if that foul wouldn't have been called. 143. Checking in for the first time, For Homestead is number 4, Quinn Harmon, the senior, and number 10, Caden Kopwicki, who just transferred. Him and his brother, the sophomore brother of Kyron Kopwicki, transferred from Carroll High School down there in the Indy area. Here is the freshman, Hafner, Stricker, now Jackson, 125. They're going to wave off Berkey. Now they're going to reset. Coach Beasley's asking what we're doing here. Jackson's going to take it in by himself. Nice block. Oh, and to travel. Shuffled that pivot. But Coach Beasley asking where the foul was on the body contact. His arms are going to get tired. There's 1:12 left in this quarter. This is a big possession here. Goody. Saw the opening, took a hit, no foul. Rebound by Hafner. Hafner's going to slow it. Find Jackson, 1 minute. Jackson is going to attack. Finger roll, no good, but a foul. Late whistle, but a foul called. Who's it going to be on? Goody or Simmons? It's going to be on Simmons, his first. Team's fourth. All on the line here, 58 seconds. As Jackson goes back to it, 1-1 from the charity stripe. Both these clubs 8-0. Winner will be the SAC champs. First one good. And Carroll has struggled as of late. 2-4 in their last 4. As they were beat at the buzzer at Leo a couple Saturdays ago. Oh, wide open was Kopwicki. Carroll just lost all sense. And wide open bucket on the bullet pass. And Homestead, they're feeling it on the defensive end. Now getting a clap going. Jackson, 36 seconds. They want to hold for the last shot. This head coach Marty Beasley. They'll hold it out there near the timeline. 30 seconds left. These two clubs not in the same sectional, as Carroll will head up to East Noble and Kendallville to play in the Big Blue Pit. And Homestead will stay in town. How about that? A little breath of fresh air, a little sectional action actually in the city of Fort Wayne. That will be out at Wayne High School. We'll have both of those live from Summit City Sports. We'll also be at the 3A. Here's 3 seconds. Hafner had to let it rip, and what a wasted 35 seconds that was to end the quarter. Can't take advantage. 7-point lead for Homestead as we end the first. You're watching Summit Athletic Conference basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Indiana High School basketball fans, SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here, calling your play-by-play. We are in a good one here. Summit Athletic Conference, 15-8. Ran into a little bit of a foul spell as we got 11 total fouls called in that first quarter. 7 on Carroll, 4 against Sparty. So Homestead in the bonus, shooting the rest of the way on every foul. Carroll had a chance there, 35 seconds left for the last shot of the quarter, and didn't get really a shot up. Hafner, the freshman, had to just launch one at the buzzer. Here's Stricker, guarded by Goody. But just, you see it, the offense is not very crisp on their movement here for Carroll. Stricker, they go underneath the screen. He can't hit the 3. Simmons knocked it away, but they're going to get a foul. And that's too much contact, trying to rebound from behind. Foul on Simmons. That's going to be his second. And the 5th on Sparty. 7:24 remaining in this second quarter. Jackson looking to inbound. Wanted Berkey in the corner, wasn't there. Stricker, he pops out. Over the outstretched hands of Goody. Free ball, Jackson. Back rim, no good. Stricker pulled it away, but Goody came out with it. 7:10 left. Here's Lawyer. Quiet start for the Purdue commit. Here's Goody. Goody with 6 points. Powers through the contact. No. And here comes Jackson. Jackson saw that left open up, went to it, and the bucket off glass for Jalen Jackson. He's got 6 of the 10. But without Ryan Preston, something's got to come scoring-wise other than Jackson and Stricker. If you're going to have a chance here against the #1 team in the state of Indiana, as that's going to be a foul on the floor against Cody Berkey, the senior. And to the line for the 1-and-1 will be Fletcher Lawyer. Lawyer averaging 24 points a game. Goody at 21. I'd say that's a pretty good dynamic duo. Here's 6:39 Lawyer, front end, bucket. 6-point game. Here's Lawyer, second attempt. So smooth from the line. Lawyer now with 4. Goody with 6. 17-10, Homestead. Stricker. But even the Carroll crowd, a little kind of sitting on their heels. I mean, there's a great crowd in the building here tonight. You know, obviously not a full house due to the COVID. Here's Hafner, goes to Stricker. Jackson now in the post. The double team comes. Baseline. Too good. He's too good. He's too athletic to get him baseline. If he gets baseline, pretty much say goodnight. Jackson now with 8. He's carrying Carroll right now. Down low, Goody. Oh, this is a huge size advantage. You got to come something. You got to come quick. As the freshman Hafner has no chance against Goody on the block. 5:44. 8 points now for Luke. Hands Jackson. Jackson, the crossover. May have got away with the travel. Didn't matter. Comes down to Homestead. Goody. That's number 24. Has checked in. Kyron Kapuiki. He is the sophomore brother. Baseline Lawyer. And they're going to get a blocking foul called on Keegan Road. And that will send Lawyer to the line for the 1-and-1. .520 left. That's the first foul on Road. 9th on Carroll as Lawyer stays perfect. 8-point game. Fletcher Lawyer. Had a chance to see him over the summer. As I mentioned, we partnered with Indy Heat Gym Rats basketball. So we did several tournaments over the summer. And that was our first chance to look at Fletcher Lawyer. And I'm telling you what, had an outstanding summer on that EYBL Indy Heat team. Also has Andrew Leeper on it, number 22 for Homestead. They're an outstanding squad. Berkey from the volleyball attack line with a little bit of a smooch off glass. Hey, Carroll will take it. Maybe that'll get them going a little bit. 4:45, 6-point game. Look at Hafner. I'm telling you what, this kid's going to be tough in the SAC. Berkey guarding Lawyer. Lawyer, good use of the pivot. Kapwicki, back rim, no good. Rebound Jackson. It's got to be 5 or 6 now for Jalen. Swatted, no! Got it up and around. Kapwicki cuts it to 4. Jackson with 10. Good, he can't get it. Oh, he fouled his own shot and about flushed it. Oh my goodness. And we got a whistle on a timeout called by head coach Marty Beasley. Wow. How about Luke Goody? He knew that was going to be a miss and came and went for the board and not for a tip in. He went to flush that ball. Let's see if we can pull it up on our replay here. Yeah, let's go to our replay. Watch, he misses the three. Right away, he knows he misses it. And, oh, man. You're telling me he doesn't have athleticism? Nearly punched that home. Off with a miss, but, wow. Where else would you want to be? Carroll Fieldhouse. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 premium vehicles to choose from. Please visit JohnKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Top Seal Tires been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignment, engine diagnostics, and more. Midway through this second quarter, Carroll's cut it to a 4-point game. They can make it a one possession here with some kind of make. And they go up here to Hafner. Guarded by Kupwiki. Now Stricker. And Stricker and Jackson, they're going to have to play this whole game. There ain't no two ways about it. 3 ball for Road. They just can't get a deep one to go. Can Carroll. Stays 4-point game. Kupwiki brings it up. Now goes Harmon on the block here. Goody. Goody faces up on Stricker. Good body up Lawyer. Tremendous. Fletcher Lawyer. He didn't ball watch, kids. He was standing around the 3-point arc. Caught to the cup. And laid it in. And he's holding that right knee. Took a little bang on the hardwood. 3:20. Back to a 6-point lead. Stricker hands Jackson. There's one. There's one. Jalen Jackson and Carroll finally hit one from deep. Jackson with 13, but right back comes Homestead. Missed the bunny and out of bounds. Oh, wow. Looked like Stricker knocked that out of Goody's hands. Not the case. It will stay with Carroll, or will go to Carroll. Here's Jackson. Carroll can tie it up with the 3 ball. Here's Jackson. Hands Hafner. Here is Stricker. Hands Berkey. Berkey gets a double screen. The pull up inside the 3-point arc. Nails it. Oh, onions, as Bill Raftery would say. How about that from Berkey? He's got 5. 1-point ball game, 2:25. Lawyer hands to Goody. Down low, Leaper. Size advantage. Oh, I just don't like that call, but you can call it for sure. And that's a heads-up play by Berkey to feel that contact. He knew he was outsized and out-length by Leaper, but they're going to get a foul on Leaper. That'll be his first. 1-point game, and what do you know? Carroll can take the lead here. 2:10 left in the quarter. Hafner. Kick here, Stricker. 152. Hafner. I'm telling you, another year from now, he's going to attack that cup instead of pulling that back out. That's just some freshmen, not wanting to force it. Road, 3. Too long. Rebound, Kupwiki. Kupwiki's got to watch himself. Jackson came from the back and stole. Finger roll. Carroll is up by 1. What's that, a 10-0 run? Come on. Jackson with 15 of the 24. I'm saying he might be good. 120. Wide open is Harmon. Baseline 3 ball. Oh, that was halfway down. Came out, and they're going to get a foul on Kupwiki. Nice job by the freshman, Hafner, on the box out. That'll be the 7th team foul, but we ain't shooting on an offensive. 115. Carroll up by 1. So once we heard Ryan Preston, no Ryan Preston for tonight. I'm sorry, that's not considered an offensive foul. It's a loose ball foul. So it will be 1-1 here for the freshman. And Hanson Hafner. Big minutes for head coach Marty Beasley. Just a 9th grader. How about that? 2-point lead. Hafner gets his first. and hits them both. Come on. Love to see that. A freshman stepping up, hitting 2 free throws. 26-23, 1:10 remaining. I mean, this is the week of upsets, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to consider this an upset if Carroll wins, I mean, I guess you would have to, with Homestead being 21-0, but both teams 8-0 in the conference. But it's been upset week. We had Dwenger give Leo their second loss of the season on Wednesday. That was Wednesday, right? Yeah, it was Wednesday. But Brendan Lytle hitting 5 3 balls going off. So it's in the water here in the 2-6-0. Let's see what happens. 1 minute left to go in this second quarter. Harmon back rims at first. It's a double bonus. That'd help if I mark that for you, viewers. There you go. Here is Harmon, second attempt. Free throw's good. 2-point ball game, 58 seconds. But this is where Carroll will probably hold it for the last minute of the quarter. And as you don't see it as much in the beginning of the season, but as the midway point and towards the end of the season, and especially into the playoffs, if a team is up, oh, nice. Lankenau with the great catch. Couldn't finish. Gets the offensive rebound put back. Logan Lankenau just checked in and put it up and in. He shut my mouth real quick. Tremendous by the junior. Biggest lead for Carroll. 4 points, 20 seconds left in this second. They were down as many as, 8? Woo. Now the Carroll fans getting into it. Lawyer, look at the crossover. Step, oh my. That one no good. Rebound Jackson, and that's going to be the end of the half. Ho, 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 ho. We're going to step away real quick here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back with your scoring leaders. Wow. Go ahead and catch your breath. Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. End of the second, 28-24. You're watching Summit Athletic Conference basketball from the state of Indiana, right here from SummitCitySports.com.
To do this, a bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Do you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Seal Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignment, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. Big Eye Fish. You're invited to join ProFed Credit Union, where we get to know you, better serve you. Sign up online in 5 minutes or stop by a branch. Join ProFed today and start owning your financial future at profedcu.org. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Our players are equipped with elite level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning, dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. A system and solution that fits your unique needs. Visit AndersonCoolHeat.com. El Azteca Mexican Restaurant has been a Fort Wayne favorite since 1973. El Azteca Mexican recipes are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Visit elaztecarestaurant.com. iCryo specializes in whole body cryotherapy, body sculpting, cryofacials, infrared sauna, compression therapy services. Check out Jalen Smith's signature location on Coliseum Boulevard by Blaze Pizza. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more. So a halftime break, about 2.5 minutes left in the break. Leading scorers, I'll give you all the scorers here. For Carroll, they're up 28-24, big comeback. They were down as many as 8. 15 points for Jalen Jackson, 5 for Cody Berkey, 4 for Sam Stricker, 2 for Hanson Hafner, and 2 for Logan Lankenow. For Homestead, Fletcher Lawyer and Luke Goody, both with 8 points. Grant Simmons and Quinn Harmon, both with 3 points, and Caleb Colpine with 2 points. There you have it, 28-24 around the Summit Athletic Conference in the second quarter. Wayne and Concordia, Wayne up 19-18. Northside and Lures, they got an 8-10 tip time. Northrop up 20-13 over Twanger in the second. And Snyder 16-9 over South at the end of the first. But none of that really matters when it comes to who's going to take home the Summit Athletic Conference crown. It will be the winner of this ball game. Homestead and Carroll both 8-0, and we're going to have 16 minutes of game action to decide it, as we will come right back and get set for this second half. You're watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
The place that it put us, and the quarantine hit, and we knew we had guys that were going to work hard at home, but just the idea that we could get a lot of them together working hard at a location with people that know what they're doing was really beneficial. And I think, that training did a great job for those guys to kind of get the ball rolling for them, and they came back in the end of June, early July, and it's like they hadn't missed a beat. They were flexible, they were fast, and ready to lift and run and start playing football, so it was a huge benefit for us.
To gain an edge on your competition, it starts with a free one-on-one performance assessment. Call 260-266-4007. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We believe in sharing positive stories and are excited to set the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Basketball is such a reactionary sport, and we talk all the time about your first 3 steps are the most important: powering out, exploding, the things that they're teaching our kids with changing direction quicker, getting a stronger core. Those things have been very valuable for our athletes. Everything that Parkview Sports Medicine has done.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com as we enter the third quarter. Right off the put in is Simmons with the first bucket. Nice execution to start the half by Sparty. They cut it to 2, 7:44. Here's Jackson. He leads all scorers with 15 points. Hunter Sosenheimer is on the camera. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Landon Traylor's joined us in here as well, helping with some stats as they'll go to Jackson. We'll follow SummitCitySports.com. We'll be at 3 sectionals in 2 weeks, a week from Monday, as we'll be live at Wayne High School and East Noble High School for 4A. And that's going to be a foul on Lawyer, on the jump shooter, Cody Berkey. Also will be at Woodland for the 3A sectional. So we will be at those 3 sectionals that we're committed to. Of course, I would assume it's going to be under the pay-per-view wall from the IHSAA, as they did with the girls. As that one's short from Berkey. But we will be live. I think Hunter and I will be out at Wayne. We'll see what happens. Berkey, 3-point game. Berkey has 6. Hand off to Goody. Loose ball. Jackson. He loves to attack the bucket. No good. Knocked it away. Came to Goody. Here's Leaper. Down low. Oh, outstanding. Luke Goody, and one chance. Hedgecock with the foul. That's his 3rd. Goody. Inside-out player. Chance. Definitely has a very good chance at Mr. Basketball in the state of Indiana. Also with another 2-6-0 player, and Real good friend of Luke Goody and Caleb First of Blackhawk Christian. Those are two potential Mr. Basketballs in the state of Indiana. And I'll tell you what, one of those will get my vote, but I ain't telling you which. There's Jackson. They're going to go to the high post to Stricker. Stricker's going to face up on Goody. Goody knocked it off of Stricker's leg. Goes to Berkey. Yeah. Berkey now, as they're going to reset here with Carroll. Stricker. Down low, Jackson, triple team, can't get it. And knocked that one off of Leaper. Good call, baseline. But I'm telling you what, Jalen Jackson, 3 players around him, still elevates right up and over. We're talking about good size and length with Goody and Leaper. And Lawyer was there too. Rudolph, Berkey shook free, but Lawyer came on the track. Now Berkey backs it out, finds Stricker. Sam Stricker. At the top of the key, finds Hedgecock. Cam Hedgecock, now back to Stricker. Carroll has been very deliberate on offense. They're not forcing anything. They're taking a lot of time in each possession. Here's Jackson. You see how people just bounce off him. Hedgecock. If there was one person that was going to catch that ball, that was going to be Cam Hedgecock. Rudolph, it wasn't there. Smartly didn't force it. Cam Hedgecock, if he's in the area, you may want to roll that ball. He's going to snatch it. Jackson, that one wide left, no good. That move was fantastic, but just couldn't finish. 4:52. 29 all between these arch rivals. And that's going to be another foul. That one's going to be on Berkey, his second, team's second. Wanted down low, does Goody. No good, rebound Jalen. Here's Jackson, 4.5 minutes left in the third. Goes to Stricker. Stricker. It's nice that he found time on a Friday night. Play some basketball instead of being in the weight room. Yes. There's no doubt has the directions to the weight room here at Carroll High School. Beautiful look to Jackson down low. Kicks it back out. Extra pass. Berkey. 3. Got it. Cody Berkey. His second 3 ball. This time a little bit more conventional. Didn't go off glass. And Berkey gives the Chargers a 3-point lead. He's got 9. Down low. Simmons. Couldn't get it over Jackson. Head coach Johnson wanted the foul. Jackson, that's going to be a foul. As Jackson attacking the cup. That foul on Goody, his first, team's second. There is Jalen Jackson. Back rim, no good. Second of 2. Jackson, leading scorer for this Carroll club. At 21 points a game. Puts that up, 2 possession. He's got 16, had 15 at the break. 3.5 minutes left in this third quarter, 33-29. Kopwicki pulls it back out. Kolpin. Now Leaper. Goes Simmons. Wanted Lawyer on the curl. Now Goody. Back out Lawyer. Lawyer. Wow. That one no good. Comes down to Goody. Goody with the kiss off glass. Working on the offensive and a full timeout called by head coach Chris Johnson. We're going to step away momentarily. You're watching Summit Athletic Conference basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. 3:07 left in this third quarter. Homestead timeout. It will be Carroll ball. 33-31. Right now the edge for the Chargers. Here's Cam Hedgecock along with Sam Stricker, Charlie Rudolph, Jalen Jackson, and Cody Berkey for Homestead. Quinn Harmon, Luke Goody, Grant Simmons, Fletcher Lawyer, and Caleb Colpine. Here's Jackson. 16 points, leading all scorers. Luke Goody has 13. Here's Hedgecock. Nice low dribble. One Stricker at the high post. Goody went for the gamble. Stricker the pull up. Can't get it. And Goody pulls it down. Harmon back to Goody. Three ball from Simmons. That one's short. Another offensive rebound from Luke. Use of the pivot. Found Colpine. Lawyer goes opposite the screen of Harmon. And the Carroll fans lacking the D in this possession thus far. 2:05. And then a whistle off the ball. There's been a handful of those called today. That foul's going to be on Berkey. That's his third, team's third. Berkey, 9 points. Second on the team in scoring here tonight. Baseline inbound here for Lawyer. Lawyer needs help. Finds it in Goody. Fakes the handoff. And Goody with the flush, but that's going to be a foul on the floor. I believe on Hedgecock. That's going to be his fourth. That will be his fourth for Hedgecock. He'll have to check out. And checking in is Keegan Rode. Harmon. Goody baseline. You can tell Luke Goody right now is starting to flex a little bit. Really making sure he puts his fingerprint on this second half. One of the most competitive kids you'll see. Luke Goody, committed to Illinois University, or University of Illinois, I should say. Oh, Lawyer can't get it. Goody, another offensive rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Stricker, and Luke Goody with the and one opportunity. We're tied up at 33s. Goody with 15. He'll go to the line for a chance to convert on the three-point play. A little old-fashioned style. Goody, back rim, no good. Lawyer. Oh, he tipped it to Simmons. Sometimes better be lucky than good. Simmons happened to be standing right there. Here's Goody, minute 35. Goody sees the paint. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. A double clutch. Switch of the hands. Luke Goody is tremendous. And a timeout. Timeout called by Carroll. 30-second timeout. We'll step away for 30 seconds. SummitCitySports.com.
Been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1:28 left in this third quarter. 2-point lead for Sparty. Jackson. Oh, nice beeline. Found Stricker, missed it, put back. That one's good. Tied back up. 35. Stricker now with 6. That's his first bucket of the second half. There you go, Goody. Simmons in the corner. Nice one-touch pass down to Lawyer. Lawyer lost the handle. Using the pivot. Not there. Jump hook. Tremendous. Didn't force it. Little right-hand jump hook. Good for the Purdue commit. He now has 10. Second on the team in scoring here tonight. That one no good. Rebound Lawyer. And we're going to have a whistle. Berkey, that's his 4th. Big foul, and that's the 7th foul on the squad. So 1-1 coming here for Lawyer. And here comes Logan Lankenau, the junior. He'll replace Stricker. .40 seconds left in this third quarter. Lawyer hits the front end. Hits them both. No shocker there. Lawyer now with 12, 38 seconds left. Lawyer perfect from the line, 6 of 6. Speaking of perfect from the line, and that Dwenger upset over Leo on Wednesday, CJ Piper 10 of 10 from the charity stripe. A lot of them were down the stretch too. You don't see many 10 for 10 performances in high school. That foul on Homestead, a little sarcastic cheer from the Carroll fans. Here's Jackson, 17 seconds. Now here to Road, 5 seconds. Lankenau had Goody sealed. Now to get rid of it. Berkey, that's good if it goes. Back rim, no good. And at the end of 3, our score, 39-35. 8 more minutes of game action remaining right here live from SummitCitySports.com. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Summit Athletic Conference title up for grabs. Who's going to take it home? Is it going to be Carroll? Or is it going to be Homestead? 8 more minutes of regulation. We're going to decide here tonight. Here is Hafner, the freshman, outstanding minutes. Coming off the bench here for head coach Beasley with the missing presence of the senior Ryan Preston. Not dressed tonight. Stricker 3. Front rim no good. Oh, Jalen Jackson, what hands. Feels out the contact. That's what you do. Trying to finish over someone taller. You put your shoulder right in their chest. 7-24, 18 points for Jalen Jackson. Goody, fade away, that's tough. Rebound. They're going to get a loose ball foul on Hafner. That's going to be his 4th and the 8th on the team. So going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Fletcher Lawyer, 6 of 6 from the charity stripe here tonight. I think that's good. 7-14. I'm no expert, but that one up, and another one nylon. And shocking performance. Fletcher Lawyer hits 2 more free throws. 41-37. 14 points for the junior. Averages 24 a game. Here's Stricker. He averages about 10 a game. Or he's right at 10, I should say. He's got 6 on the game here tonight. Jackson, spin move on Goody. And a travel. Turnover on Carroll. 6:52. Every possession so important here the rest of the way. 6:50 remaining. Here's Lawyer. Guarded by Stricker. Floater. Can't get it. Rebound. Keegan Road. Good strong board by the junior. Stricker hands Jackson. Now Stricker guarded by Goody. Jackson wants in the post. He was setting that up. Road. Can he hit one? Wing 3. No. Rebound. Oh, his legs are cut underneath him. Was Jackson. Hopefully he's all right. He took a tough fall. As it wasn't a dirty play. It was just awkward. 6:21 left. So Colpeen with his 3rd personal foul, the 4th on Homestead. Checking in is Rudolph for Road. They'll inbound here with Hafner. Looking for Jackson. Oh, they had him. And that one thrown away. Here's Goody. Backs it out. Takes his time. 41-37. Now comes Colpeen. Now Goody. Goody. Double team came. Extra pass here. Simmons. 3 from the wing. No. Colpeen. Big board. Finds Lawyer. Lawyer goes baseline. That's going to be a foul on Hafner, and that's going to be 5 on Hafner and 9 on the squad.
Carroll foul for 2, Hanson Hafner.
5:59, and Lawyer to the charity stripe. 10 of 10. Nope, 8 for 8. Make it 9 of 9. Biggest lead of the second half. 4 Sparties out to 5. Kids, work on your free throws. 16 points for Lawyer now. 10 of 10 from the charity stripe. That is tremendous. 43-37. 5:50. Plenty of time here for Carroll. Cannot afford to get down much more. Got it. Big time. Cody Berkey needed that one. 11-point lead for Homestead. Or excuse me, 4-point lead for Homestead. 11 points for Berkey. Harmon, oh, nicely done to Colpeen. They went out for the shooter and dropped it down low, did Harmon. That was pretty. 4 points for Colpeen. Now Hedgecock on the dribble handoff out top. Rudolph. Down low, Jackson. It's the best look he's had all second half. He's got 20. 4:50 remaining. Lawyer, 2 of them came to him. Goody now. Double team has to come. Oh, Hedgecock, another good read. Stricker, layup. One possession ball game, folks. Stricker now with 8. 2 away from his average. Lawyer. Simmons. Goody. Lawyer spaces himself. Good footwork there from Stricker. Here's Simmons. Back Harmon. Quinn Harmon now to Goody. Down low Lawyer. Double team's got to come. It does. Lawyer just going to turn and pull the trigger. Wow. How do you stop that? I mean, that is tremendous. Now Jackson. Down 4. 3:45 left. Jackson, now Stricker. Rudolph. Now Hedgecock. Down 4, 3:15. Skip pass. Open 3, Rudolph. Big time. Charlie Rudolph makes it a 1-point ball game. 3:05 left. Rudolph hits his first 3. Lawyer. Goody, top of the key 3. That's what superstars do, ladies and gentlemen. When you need a bucket, they come through, and Luke Goody now with 20 points and a timeout call. We'll step away real quick here. SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live. Carroll Fieldhouse, 2:44 left in this game. 4-point lead for Homestead. Carroll with possession. Here's Hedgecock along with Stricker, Jackson, Rudolph, and Berkey. Here's Stricker. For Homestead, you have Lawyer, Goody, Simmons, Colpeen, and Harmon. And that's a big turnover right there. 2:15 left. No shot clock in the state of Indiana. That turnover is going to prove to be costly. 2:10 left. You're going to have to come out and overplay on D. Here's Goody. Now Lawyer. Now back out to Harmon. .145. Lawyer baseline. Cut off. Colpeen. Now Simmons. Guard, now Lawyer. 1:40 left. So this has been, 40 seconds or so? 50-second possession thus far. Now Simmons. Now this is the argument for a shot clock. It is this here. Not necessarily that it speeds up the game or will speed up the game, which I think it would a little bit, but that's not the worry. It's these end of quarters. There's Goody. Hangs. Colpeen. Smart. Smart job by Colpeen. And you're going to have to foul or gamble. You've had over a minute come off the clock. 4-point game. And there's a foul. And that's the one you don't want to foul. He's 10 of 10 from the free throw line. And he's going to go back and he's going to shoot the double bonus. Will Fletcher, Lawyer. Lawyer. Homestead, you make your free throws here, you're going to be SAC champs. I think it's going to be that simple. 11-11 for Lawyer. He's got 19 points. Lawyer. Wow. Stays perfect from the free throw line. 12 of 12. 20 points. Matches Luke Goody. And timeout called by Carroll. And we'll take one with them. You're watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute remaining. Carroll down by 6 with possession. Jackson, left-handed scoop, got it. Jalen Jackson with the scoop lay-in. 43 seconds. You got to gamble here and you got to foul. Hedgecock, he's got 4 fouls. You needed a foul right there. You can't let it get back to Lawyer. And Lawyer's going to go back to the line. He's got to know personnel right there. As soon as Colpian got it, there wasn't a Carroll player close enough. And it will be Lawyer back to the charity stripe. He's made a living there tonight. 13 of 13. He is committed to Purdue, just a junior. Six-point lead, 34 seconds. And we got a timeout. Nope, we're going to have a timeout called, yep, by Carroll. And trying to set up this last 32 seconds, but right now down by 6 points. We'll step away real quick here. SummitCitySports.com.
There are tons of benefits to using compression therapy, but my favorite are speeding up muscle recovery, reducing swelling and inflammation, and improving my athletic performance.
Welcome back. 32 seconds left in this ball game. 6-point lead for Homestead, trying to stay undefeated in conference play and overall in the season. .30 seconds, need something quick. Berkey, floater. Got it. Nice little runner, hits the floater. 4-point game, you got a foul. Go for a quick steal, and there's the foul. Lawyer's going to go back to the line. So right here, Homestead can finish the regular season undefeated with a win here tonight. My goodness. A foul on Jackson. Lawyer stays perfect. Is that 15 of 15? Oh my goodness. Second one. Oh, he isn't perfect. 15 of 16 from the line. 5-point game, and you don't want to foul there. Oh, yeah, you do. You got 2 to give. Still got 2 to give. And timeout called by Carroll. And that's our last one. We'll step away one last time for the broadcast right here, SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back. 13 seconds left in this ball game. Carroll with possession. Berkey. 3 ball. That was wide right. And Goody will pull it down. And that will about do it. So congratulations to the Homestead Spartans. They finished the season 22-0 and 9-0 in the conference to win the SAC title. Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game, we're giving it to Fletcher Lawyer and Luke Goody. Can't pick one, not gonna pick one. Goody with 20 and Lawyer with 23. Jalen Jackson finishes with 22 points. What an outstanding ball game, and the title goes to the Homestead Spartans. Congratulations, head coach Chris Johnson and company. So what a season for Homestead, 22-0. I'm going to say it again, 22-0 and finished 9-0 in conference play. What a tremendous win. Winning by 5 as they end the season here tonight. Look forward to sectionals and try to make a run towards that state title. Wow, what a game. What a game. So let's sign off and get set. We got an outstanding week of game action next week, as we'll start it on Monday night. I believe it's Central Noble at Southside. Then we have Cherubusco at Northside on Tuesday. It's going to be a nice 1-2 punch to start the week. So we're going to go ahead and sign off for now. For Landon Trailer, Hunter Sosenheimer, I am Tim Atkinson. You have been watching Indiana High School basketball, Summit Athletic Conference style, from SummitCitySports.com.
To do this, a bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister, because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
You see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators, or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn
the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100. Thank you.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.